Hey, what's up you guys? It's me, Autumn. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm doing my first cosplay video for Baltimore Comic Con 2015. Yay! So yes, this is going to be a cosplay tutorial. This video is going to be the first in many for my Raven cosplay. And this is the cloak, so yeah, let's get started. So yeah, I took a trip to Joann's today. So these are the things you're going to need. Oh, by the way, if you've never cosplayed before and you want to make your own costumes, Joann's is definitely the way to go. You can find tons of coupons on their app, and they have all the things that you need. So here is what we have. So I'm making the cloak completely different from last year. You're gonna need a couple of yards of this purple fabric. This is crushed pan velvet. It's like $6 a yard, which isn't too bad, and it's really stretchy. The only thing about this fabric though is that it kind of comes apart and frays at the edge, so whenever you use it, you're gonna have to hem it, but that's okay. That's just a little bit of extra work. And then also I got black satin. I think I got 2.5 yards of black satin fabric, which I really like satin, but it's the same thing for that. It frays in the end, so you're gonna have to hem that too, which is just a straight stitch across the edge. Then I also got some matching thread as you're sewing, and you don't want that. So I also got a pack of needles, just in case mine broke. These are universal needles. Then you're also going to need a sewing machine and pins and all that other stuff, but you'll see that as I go. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your purple fabric and you're going to measure a rectangle and cut that out, and it's going to be 17, 22, 17, 22. And you're going to double that up and cut that out, and then you're going to do the same with the black fabric. Yeah, so once you do that, you're going to take a purple rectangle and a black rectangle, right sides together, and then sew all the way around the sides, making sure to leave a small hole so you can pull it back out. Okay, so this is my first square that I've sewn up, and it kind of looks a little weird at the bottom, but that's really not that big a deal, because if I do it like this, oh, you can't even see my face. If I do it like this and I sew this part to the rest of the cloak, it's not going to make any difference. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and it's really puffy, so if you want, you can go ahead and top stitch it around the edges, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it because I like the way that it looks. Yeah, so once you've done the first square, just do the exact same thing to the second square. Alright, so now I have two squares. You see them? They're nice and puffy, and I love them so much because they're purple on the outside and the black satin on the inside. You're gonna take them, oh goodness gracious, like so, put them one next to the other, and then sew the top and down the back, just like that, and then leave it. Alright, so here is my hood. Yeah, so this is all I'm gonna get done for tonight. It is really friggin' late. So, yeah, it's really nice and big, and I really like that about it. And I also like how it's black on the inside, purple on the outside. Yeah, so I really like the way that this is turning out so far. Then later, maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna start doing the cloak, which is gonna be a lot of draping, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly explain what I've just done. It's been like 2 weeks since I filmed that last clip, and I've just finished the most important part of the cloak itself. So I just took two pieces of satin and velvet, and I sewed them together. They're 60 inches by 60 inches, but it's really just a coincidence. The shoulders, the top should be 60 inches, the bottom should be 60 inches, between 60 and 80 inches, and then the length should be however long you want it. I did from my shoulders to right above my ankles, which happened to be 5 feet. So that's what I did, and I sewed the pieces together in the same way that I did for the hood. It's pretty simple, just on a larger scale. And then the last thing that you have to do before you can attach this to your hood is gather the top. So
whatever's going to be the top, the 60-inch part, you're going to do a gather stitch, which is just a straight stitch without bobbin thread. So it's just top thread, straight stitch, and then I'll show you how to gather it in a second. Well, I just realized that my phone didn't record half of the stuff that I did and said, so I'm just going to have to kind of walk you through what yeah. So, this is what my cloak looks like with a fully functional hood. So the last few things that you missed was me showing you how to gather thread and stuff and sew it back to the hood, which I guess it really isn't that hard. It's just time consuming and really you need a little bit more energy and patience to do it because halfway through I couldn't fit it all the way through my machine, so I had to hand tack the other half down. But thankfully, since I have the 2 layers of fabric, it covers it up so you can't see the stitching. Then I just attached it and it wasn't, so that's pretty much it. That's all that you missed. Just the only thing that I would have to say when you're doing the gathering is that you have to make sure that it's even and spaced out correctly, and just be careful with that part because that can really screw everything up. So that's pretty much it for this cloak tutorial. The only thing left to finish this off is to add the brooch, but I'm going to do that in a separate video for the accessories, I guess you could say, to go with this cosplay. And yes, I'm going to add the brooch decal thingy on, and I'm probably going to make it go like crooked to the side like hers does or something. I don't know. I'll figure that out in that other video. So that's it for this video. Also to look out for is I might start my my next cosplay, which is Starfire. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy that one too. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!